Sure, why not? Wandering Fools to look for lands. What is not a land? It's pretty good with all these creatures, but I think finding a land is priority. Next time we can like Thundertrap to look for an Analyze if we want. Or we can just get double talent going, which is good pressure, but again, I kind of feel like just developing mana is important. I guess if they were a control deck, getting double talent down could be really nice, but that's I think. Does seem like they are a control deck. Cast this. Find a green. Attack with Thundertrap. Cast another one. Ooh. The Sleight of Hand finds lands, but town ain't big enough is very funny with these Thundertraps. I think I'm like kind of obligated to take the Sleight. Okay, bouncing the lockdown at any point now draws me 2 cards. Kind of funny. Island. I don't even want to run out 2 talents. I worry 3 talents is like overcommitting. Land lets us Sauna. Right. We lose these, but we resolve a Sauna and draw a card, and these are like ready for us to bounce later in the game. If we want to go for a combo turn, so hey, town ain't big enough. We're definitely just resolving. It's like kind of a must answer. Laser. Okay, draws them a card. Sure. Acceptable. So I should probably dig for my lands here and just discard a talent, I guess. Like really close to just comboing. We have all the pieces, it's just resolving them. Cast my sorcery speed thing whilst they're tapped out. So many Floodcallers. Okay. Prowl. If they don't have a counter spell open, I think they die. Oh, I think we kill them. I think we kill them. Yeah, we play a Floodcaller. Oh, yes, we don't have a Stormchaser. We get Stormchasers or Thundertraps. Okay, so we get the Stormchasers and it's fine. Cool. Cool. Good talk. So I play the Floodcaller. I go town ain't big enough. Bounce Lockdown and Sauna. Then we activate this. I get down another Floodcaller. I enter full control mode. Tap 3 mana. Roaring Furnace resolves. Targets the Baser, I guess. Then we go activate Stormchasers. Get back talent ain't big enough. Talent ain't big enough. Targets both Stormchasers talents. We have infinite spells, infinite mana, infinite prowess triggers. So that's pretty good. Provided I remember to tap my things when they untap. Tap some mana. Cast this. Cast this. Activate this. Not infinite row. It's fine. It's fine. We have enough time. We have enough time. I swear. I swear. I swear. Definitely. Absolutely enough time. I mean, they're like literally dead already. It's fine. It does not look super suited to arena play. I agree. In shocking news, I agree with this assessment. But here we are. Yes, we did it. Temporary lockdown is such a bad card. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, that was amazing. What on earth do we sideboard out against them? All these cards are so good. Like, the Sauna kind of just won us the game. I really don't want to board it out, you know? Out-ottered, indeed, indeed. What do I board out? Oh, hi, Jen. Good to see you. So I like this more or less than the Storm Splitter combo. It's probably more fun and more stressful. So in terms of how good it is, I have no idea. We've played like 5 matches, although we have won almost all of them. So pretty good. I kind of want some formations in the deck too. I just have no idea how we fit everything. Maybe I have to like trim a Vitality? Floodcaller seems kind of incredible. I really want to cut it. Obviously, Reunion just won me the game. Cutting that seems sketch as well. I have no idea. Maybe we trim one Furnace Sauna, because the Furnace mode's not great here. It's mainly here for the Sauna mode. And that only works if they tap out, and we already have Ral to do that anyway. Yeah, I've got a Storm Splitter list. It's very different to most people, though. It's playing the 4/6 that draws off big toughnesses. Which, as I gather it, is not a very normal card to play. But it has been very good for me, so make of that what you will. I don't know, it feels like I might want some Pawpatches, but I can't imagine they're keeping temporary lockdown in after that game, are they? Maybe. Like, temporary lockdown just kind of lost them the game. Fear of missing out works of Crackling Drake. I'm gonna be honest, I don't... Oh, is that the untap a creature, take another combat one? That one's pretty funny. Interesting. Let's save the Analyze. I guess I'm just gonna fire it off. Kind of weird. I almost don't want to like grab lands too aggressively against their deck. Out of fear, like they literally have some considered else. They might have some Field of Ruins, but here we are, I guess. I'm just discarding a town ain't big enough. We don't have much to do with it at the moment, and we have another one in hand anyway. And it fuels our analyzers. What inspired me to brew this? We played an Invasion of Segovia deck a little while back that I enjoyed a lot. Oh, I should probably have 3 steps ahead open. It's catchy. We played an Invasion of Segovia deck a little while back that I really enjoyed. And I saw Floodcaller being played in a Japanese Stormsplitter list. So I wanted to try it out myself in this deck. Well, drawing a final basic could be really awkward. We got to Ral though. That's pretty great. Just cast Ral. We draw 3, discard 2, then we get got by Anchorage. So I should definitely just plus. Getting an Otters down's pretty nice with Floodcaller anyway. See, we could run into a sweeper here, but then we get to untap with Ral. But yeah, it's kind of a combo of seeing the Japanese Stormsplitter list that played Floodcallers and Song of Tottentans, and me already enjoying the... Please don't torch me. Me already enjoying the Segovia list. It's like a hybrid, I guess. I guess we're minusing. These is like a little threatening. If we discard a thing, we can analyze for an Otter. But I think we're going to naturally end up with a card to analyze for an Otter anyway. I guess my Rao is just going to die. I think it's a real deck or a meme. I think it's probably a meme, but we were winning with it like more than I expected. So who knows? I am like a little suspicious of it, but we were doing surprisingly reasonably with it. So getting a Floodcaller might be worse than getting a Thundertrap Trainer. I don't know. Probably. It's probably meant to get a Thundertrap Trainer. The best deck in Standard? Same as every best deck in Standard. Indeed, CFD. Welcome to the best deck in Standard. Where we only play the best deck in Standard every day, a different deck. The best deck. Torch. Right. We just discarded a Vitality. We only have like 1 Vitality left in our deck, which is a little orc. This is probably getting countered, and then we're probably feeling really sad. It's my suspicion. Anyway. Doesn't get counted, it's really good for us, but... What? Countering the Ral trigger. Okay. Guess it turns off his abilities. Acceptable. Really have lethal. If I do this, I don't get to have free SA open. Sad. Get to have Negate open. Okay. I say go, I guess. This isn't Mice, it's true. Mice is the real best deck in Standard. Oh, I want to know what my matchup is in VML. It's driving me crazy, y'all. I want to know what Mice is up against. They are drawing so many cards over them. Oh, they have split up in that deck. Interesting. I had another blue source, I could go Floodcaller, Sleight of Hand, eat both your creatures, have Negate open. And that would be pretty sicko mode. As is, I think I'm just letting this happen. I could eat a 1/1. I don't know. I am playing mice. I'm playing red-white mice in BML. I'm actually taking a break from Orzhov for once. In a shocking turn of events. Aza. Just flash this in and don't really care. Invasion of Gobblecon was great. That is very nice to hear. I haven't actually resolved that card yet. But in theory, it sounds so much better than the other grindy cards in the sideboard. It sounds like it does a lot of work. So close to saving it. I could like YOLO and try and save it with Sleight of Hand. If we get there, it's like the most amazing play ever. If we don't get there, we feel really sad. I kind of don't want to use up this negate is the thing. They have a talent active, like... I wish we had one more blue, then I would just snap this off, but... I think I just really need this Floodcaller to live. So here we are. Obviously very sad to lose the negate though. Alright, well, looks like we would probably have bricked. Please, Arena, stop tapping my blue mana. I'm begging you, come on. Dude, come on. I kind of want to just say go, because I can discard this commercial district to the free essay. I don't normally have that many problems with Auto Tapper, but today it's just like out to get me when I'm playing this deck. It only wants to tap exclusively my blue mana whenever humanly possible. I'm losing my mind. Interesting. If we find another spell, we save the Floodcaller. That would be nice. Ding, ding, ding. We did the impossible. Look at us go. Enjoy your lightning helix. Stormchaser's talent means we have lethal next turn if they don't do anything else of note. That's pretty neat. Because we can get back town ain't big enough and then make infinite mana. Well, apparently they do have something else of note. We can't counter, draw, and token. I guess I could just make a token and let this one die so I get the get lost stuff. That could be kind of okay. The token won't have haste. Sure, I'm just assuming we probably won't need to cast another spell this turn if this resolves. Maybe that's optimistic. Yeah, this hand's a banger. I assume I want to keep Roaring Furnace against most opponents in the dark. Cool, we can kill a creature with it. I don't want to let the Swiftspear live and just resolve this Thundertrap. Get my Mana Dork in play. know what I'm working with. Hey, apparently we are working with roaring furnaces. Pretty good. Fire, sure. Gains haste. Oof. Spicy. I guess that forces me to spend a turn killing it, which is annoying. But then next turn I get to go Vitality into Furnace. So I think this is fine. The VML victory will be on the mouse. Incredible. I love that. Am I playing Mabel? I'm not. I almost considered adding a single Mabel. But I am not. Why Furnace versus Fire is a victory? Furnace is really messed up with Town Ain't Big Enough. You bounce their creature and you draw a kill spell for 2 mana, which is like genuinely absurd. If I don't block, I might die, but I think I want to not block because it puts me so far ahead if I don't die, because I get to go Vitality into kill spell, but I might die, obviously. Like, yeah. Go to 2. Be good. Yeah. I was dead anyway because of the trample. Cool. Good talk. Good talk. Mono red. All right, let's just bring in the whole sideboard and take out the whole combo. Bring in an explosion. It doesn't sound amazing. I think the plan against the mono red is we just turn into a steaming sauna deck. We just have a million terminates. Eventually we resolve an enduring vitality, which like nets us ahead on mana, and we can activate steaming sauna when we do. I'd rather have second Rao over third vitality. Vitality blocking is honestly not nothing. Having like some good blockers to play into Flood Maw seems pretty appealing. Maybe we just want 0 Raos and the full 4 vitalities, and we just don't bother with the Otter. Or we have like 1 Otter to tutor for. That seems good. I don't want to cut these Pearl of Wisdoms. We could have Explosion in the deck, I guess. I guess Explosion could help against Manifold Mouse specifically. Or we could have Negate in the deck. You have Clasm against Manifold Mouse. I don't really want to do that. Let's try this. Maybe ill-timed explosion is just like really stinky and standard at the moment. This does not make green mana. Thundertrap into Flood Maw is pretty good though. Chat, what do we think? Keep or mulligan? I don't want to mulligan, I think. You keep? Yeah, it's like really close. I guess I'm going to keep, but having the Flood Maw against Leyline is like definitely a selling point. If they'd kept the Leyline hand. Doesn't have green mana, I'm aware. That's why I was considering mulliganing. Things I am keenly aware of. Interesting. Thornspire Verge was definitely the best draw in the deck. You know. Oh my fucking god. No! I shouldn't have mocked it. I shouldn't have badmouthed the Thornspire Verge. It's all my fault. Damn it. Such a disaster. Thing. Aren't I just like really okay with this? I'm so confused. It was a little aggressive. Oh my god, no! Alright, maybe I should have mulliganed. Who could really say? Who could really say? It's fine. Opponent assumes I have like free torch the towers in hand. They're not gonna go. I already want to block, but the thing is then they just pump the one that I don't block. And then it makes my enduring vitality so much worse when my trader dies. Mountain is more green. Yeah, funny is a way of wording it. I guess you could call it funny. Or like mortifying. One of those. Take 5, sure. Oh my god. It doesn't even turn these on. I want to scream. I'm so sad. Anyway. Fine, we can analyze next turn to get these vitalities down, I guess. Deeply tragic way of putting it. Yeah, that would also work. That would also work. There's just that everyone board this card in. Like, this seems so much worse here than casting a Swift Spear and some pump spells. It like mono red players are obsessed with Urabrask's Forge. I swear. It's like so crazy to me. Anyway, what am I doing to like not die this game? We just don't know. Kind of want to like double block the Swift Spear. And bounce this awful Forge. It does mean I don't have a bounce spell open next turn though, so it's pretty scary, but they're probably going to assume I have one, I guess. They're probably just going to replay their hasty 1-1. That is a very strange draw. Oof. Take some damage. It's certainly possible I meant to play out the second Vitality and just try and mass block the Swift Spear. But I think trying to like scare my opponent into casting Forge and to do it instead of doing anything relevant is like maybe higher EV. Oh my god, they're casting the Forge. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Another win for Urabrask's Forge. We love to see it. I don't really know how I'm winning this game, by the way. But, you know. Another win for Urabrask's Forge, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we do need to draw something next turn, but you know. We'll be fine. Can't quite do this. If they don't go for it, I get to level up talent next turn, which is pretty spicy. We're actually going to kill them like somewhat quickly if we draw something relevant next turn. Our army of vigilant free freeze. Should we get a 2/1? It does have trample, I guess. They can cast some pump spells on it. Suppose. Spicy one. Good card. You do not qualify. We don't have Bitter Reunion left in the deck, right? Or Row, so I should just play this out. Oh, but threatening to have another card in hand is actually, like, pretty relevant, I think. How much am I attacking for? 3, 6. So I could attack with the Otters. It's not threatening lethal. Probably just attack with the Vitalities. Yeah, I think I meant to hold Canal for bluffing purposes, maybe. I don't know if that's a thing, but it's really hard to imagine playing it out mattering. Resolves? Cool. God's Swift Spear. What about this Flood Maw? So pass priority, I lose an Enduring Vitality, which means I'm not threatening lethal next turn, necessarily. I probably just have to let this happen, right? Okay. Spooky one. That is an exceptional draw. I believe they are now dead, right? We get to bounce their entire board. Technically I can level this up first, but that sounds really bad. Amusingly, if I played the land out, we could have double level 6 tier, to the extent that that matters. Do we actually have lethal? Or am I just wrong? I might just be wrong. I think we do. We have the free as well. Get some irrelevant Otters on our way out, just for funsies. Just so I'm more likely to misclick in some embarrassing fashion. All right, games we had no right winning. We did not do very much for the first, like, 5 turns of that game. After my questionable keep. We naturally drew the single Floodcaller. You know, normal. Maybe you don't have time to cast Sleight of Hand, so it's better to have a Divination in your deck. For once you've stabilized. Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. Floodcaller saving the day. Yeah. Oh, this is like, yeah, it's like the DSK Ascendancy deck. It kind of is. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright. Game 3. Let us begin. We have a Pawpatch for the ley lines, so I'm probably meant to keep. This hand is no turn 1 interaction though, which is sad. They do not play a ley line. Cool. They also play no creature on one. Surprising. Low. Am I analyzing? I feel like I probably want to. More blue or more red? Getting another painless blue would be really nice, I think. Honestly. Alright, there's the challenger. That one's pretty... It's... I worry that casting this could lead to me dying. But also, I feel like I need to do a thing rather than just say go. Maybe holding open the gate's fine, but I think I need to do a thing. I don't think I'm allowed to, like, risk just wasting my mana here. Dragonfire? Dragonfire being face up is a little sad, but town ain't big enough, just isn't reliable here at the moment. So, because they can just kill our trainer, potentially. 50, sure. Yep. Please don't have, okay. And they have a land. It's pretty good. If I don't block, I take 2 plus 5 plus 5. So I would take 12 and go to 6. Yeah, you assume we have to block here? I kind of assume we do as well. A little sad if we get Monstrous Raged, but then they're not doing this and we get to like Scorch this in our turn. I guess that's fine. Maybe 6 from prowess, true. Yeah, I think we have to block. That is this. If they do this, they lose their creature. I'm like genuinely okay with it. With me on 10 life, I am genuine. I guess they get a 2/2. I guess that's fine. Am I holding open interaction? Or am I killing a thing? It's a good question. I would, if they do nothing, I would go to 7. They could Monstrous Rage this. Pretty sad, but that'd be 2 pump spells. And then they're like almost killing me with the detective anyway, if I tap out to kill Swifty in my turn. Oh, they get to cast their 2/2. It's genuinely like a bit annoying. Sulphurous Springs coming in clutch. And Suspendus. Oh my god. There's so much stuff. Oh, they tapped the Sulphurous Springs. That is an oops, I agree, opponent. Yeah, we have Pawpatch for that, we do. Alright, if they have a Monstrous Rage, Swift Spear doesn't die, so we're gonna go after the detective instead. Flood Maw is nice. Let's just furnace the Swifty. Yeah, Auto Tapper really likes aggressively tapping pain lands at the moment. Kind of wild. Alright, there's a 2/2. Draw. There's the show off. Oh my god, that's a good card right here. Haste to the Sellsword is so disgusting. Because we can't bounce the Sellsword, right? Which is pretty sad. Do I negate the Felonious Rage? I kind of just die to another pump spell if I do that, but I guess I'm just kind of... I have no idea. I do not necessarily disagree, CFT. I would ideally not be boarding in the negate and would have another removal spell instead. It's just how the sideboard ended up mapping match. Okay. Living dangerously here. We do have this negate is now going to be quite helpful, which is nice, I guess. We did live somehow. Somehow we lived. We die to literally everything, but we are alive. So, you know, that is nice. I am glad I didn't negate it. If I negated it, I would have died. So, shout outs to not casting negate, I guess. We're just going to get some Vigilant Centaur Courser action going. Suspect we're now winning against all odds. I'm actually ahead now. I see. That is a pretty good card. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'm bouncing it so that I can actually attack them in my turn. Oh boy. Well, it's sauna time. You have a bunch more answers to the scamp in our deck. Like, no, it's still not impossible we win this. It's like definitely substantially harder though than it was earlier. Was that? Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go. Let's go. That is a haste creature. Acceptable. Let's just bounce this unbeatable scamp. Use my mana, I guess. Yes! Oh my god, that's so good. Even just gain free life off the cantrip. Oh, they get to double block at Vitality. They are not doing that. Cool. Good talk. Good talk. Alright, chat. Pawpatch to gain life. Or Bounce Spell, or Dragonfire. I kind of just want Dragonfire, I think. Yeah, Exiles. It's bad if they draw a second Scamp. But it's better if they draw, like, a bunch of Pump Spells. Oh, hey, another Stormchaser's talent. We have so many Demonic Tutors in our deck. Great. Oh boy. That is a Swift Spear. Swift of Spear. Yes, I would like to exile this very terrifying creature. Instant or sorcery, right. We don't have lethal this turn, but we can like get into a pretty good position, I think. Nice, nice. We did it! We beat Mono Red! We won on 1 life. Let's go. That was amazing. They cast that lethal scamp like 4 times. What a note to end the stream on. First match, lose to Mono Red. Win like 5 in a row. Final match, win against Mono Red. Revenge.